Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bailey and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia.
Judgment Day has arrived for the entire women's division.
Yeah, Ripley was already a dominant competitor, but that dominance has grown exponentially since joining the Judgment Day.
She's already held the NXT Women's title, the WWE Women's Tag titles, and the Raw Women's title. What could be next for Ripley?
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the Year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Drop kick.
Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Firm control.
Wicked kick to the face. Two-handed choke slam.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Ripley can see the advantage she has right now and is refusing to let it slip through her fingers.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
She powers out immediately there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Shot block. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Oh, saw it coming.
Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
What a boot.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Two-handed choke slam.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Oh, dragon Screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
And a slap, too.
She is being destroyed in there.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
From the top.
Time down.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
And into the count. 2 count. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
She's still as determined as ever. Look at all these curb stops. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Uh-oh.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Counter after counter.
And a sidewalk slam. Looking for the victory.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Michinoku driver.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Neck breaker.
Clearly waiting for that. Two-handed choke slam. Ooh, whoa.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Look, Charlotte waylays her. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Rhea had that scouted. Ooh. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Now Rhea asserting control.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out. Big forearm. Firm control. Unloads with the boot.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight. Diving body splash. She was clearly waiting for that.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there. Paying it back with their own counter.
Pow, what a knee. Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. That might topple the Queen. Great officiating as the rep noticed she was on the ropes. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Precision attacks courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Able to counter.
She's pushing back now.
Look out!
Oh, God!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Oh, look at...
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Uh-oh. Stops Ripley's attack.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
Oh my, dragon screw. Wow, that hurt.
Malicious fall-away slam.
Fought off with an elbow.
Placed into the corner. Ooh, the forearm connects. And the attacks up there must be taking their toll. Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point.
Stunts.
Counter by Charlotte. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Dropped right on their face.
Cover. 2. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. And we can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
I don't know why you think this is rocket science, Troy. Just have Becky and Bailey face each other. Winner gets the title opportunity. So easy, any capable WWE producer could think of it. Which I guess you're not.
Of course. I'll set it up. So sorry, boss. You're absolutely right. I'll do better next time. Really appreciate your guidance and support.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Lita! Hey! This is awkward, huh?
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past. I'm not here to attack you or get any revenge. At least not on you.
Then why are you here?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
I'm not here to fight.
Really? That's too bad.
Can we chill long enough for you to listen to my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Oh, this matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina,
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to aspire even more with her performance here tonight.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
and from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
Two of the greatest of all time in one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish and Lita have inspired millions around the world. Props to our GM, the captain, for making this match on Raw tonight.
I've had the honor of calling matches between these two before, but it never gets old seeing these two legends lock up. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. And now she's looking to go top rope. Oh, look out. Diving leg drop from the top rope. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Lita on the attack. Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Nice drop kick. Oh, ouch.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Ooh, sharp kick. Lita was ready for that one.
Jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
She finds a counter for Lita.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Saw it coming.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Up goes Lita, thinking extreme.
Taking flight.
Body splash. That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. She saw that one coming.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Foot just stomping down. Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
This is Lita looking at her best.
And she's stunned in the corner. She scores big with the counter.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Up on the turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
There it is. Kid Rock.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash for the win. There's two. Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Lita, reverse twist of fate. Just some of that innovative offense Lita is known for.
Lita with a kick to the body.
Lita with the DDT.
The lights are dimming for Trish. 2.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Yeah, we knew coming into this match that she and Trish knew each other well, and that would come into play here.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Our interim GM has arrived in stripes.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, The Rebel.
I got a real problem with executives who interject themselves to micromanage everything on the show.
No idea what you're talking about, Corey. Raw's GM is our special guest referee, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And the participants, first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event. Went on to have so many classic matches. Lynch is truly at the top of her game.
Well, Michael, that's why they call her the man.
became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder why she's just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time.
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
And not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it. Does she?
Oh, yeah. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender. By the end of this match, will it be Becky? The cover, shoulders down. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Such a timely kick out.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Right to the elbow, nailed it.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an arm. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Look at this. Boom, nice. Into the pin attempt. And she kicks out at 2.
She calls that a fair count? Nonsense.
You can't be counting anything with that much speed.
Kick right to the leg. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
Bayley in full control here.
With a Bayleyplex.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Bayley combats out of that.
Oh, man,
Her shoulders are down. And she's not done yet.
and the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Official was in the right position at the... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
Come on, the rope is like a mile away. Just call it fair. Bayley turning up the intimidation factor.
Running knee. She's taking some big hits here.
Going right after the shin.
Into the dragon screw.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Bayley's calling the shots out here.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Double underhook.
The armbar.
Ah, she fights her way out of the armbar. Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer. I can't believe she's hanging on this long. She's
On this trap, but she gets away.
it is.
Bayley has bad intentions for Becky.
Becky Lynch, horse her up. The manhandle slam. That could end Bayley's night.
That's gotta be it.
Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Things not going how she'd like.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage. She's got her where she wants her. Uh-oh. Suicide dive. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Uh-oh. And a suplex. And a kick.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
She got the shoulders down.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Insulting.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Nice running crossbody.
Bayley looking impressive.
Lynch is getting a taste of Bayley's mean streak.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, and a reversal.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Solely focused on in a corner.
Becky in full control here. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
What is this? Can our guest referee see they are nowhere near the ropes?
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Oh, an elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Oh, my God.
A stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Yeah, Lynch possibly biting up.
Bayley setting her up. No turning back from the Rose Plant.
Hazardous situation for Lynch. 2 count.
Bayley did it. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
It took a lot out of Bayley, but she managed to hold down Becky Lynch and get the win.
What a tremendous night for Bayley. She stomped out the fire in Becky and showed the whole WWE Universe she is at the top of this business.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Oh, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here, and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bayley want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky had a good argument, but I'm teaming with Bailey. Damage control is a force, and I want to work with them.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from out of this world, the Rebel!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
Two sides are about to battle with a title opportunity on the line. A man is going to war.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch has been trying to claw her way to the championship since she came back to Raw, and this could be the last step on her way.
The captain and Bayley's team is going to do anything to stop her.
You can hear the tanks rumbling because it's almost time for war. War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Picking up speed.
Drop kick.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Face first into the cage.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
She's pushed into the corner.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another, but what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top! Ah!
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off. She avoids the contact. Pressing the foot to the back of the head.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Becky moves out of the way.
She just got flung all the way to the other ring. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Lynch responds. Put into the corner now. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Uh-oh. And that holds Becky back.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Bayley has bad intentions for Becky. To the back of the knee. Lynch is done.
We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch.
Put her away with a rose plant.
Is Bayley closing this out?
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
And that was a concentrated attack to the leg.
Watch out! Without a care in the world, tossing flesh onto metal.
Oh my gosh! Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. And that DDT was well delivered.
Insecurity finds its mark. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Expected that one.
Blast off!
And now having to deal with that weapon, it's like going up against two competitors at once.
She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. She shoots it and reverses it.
Lights out. DDT connects.
And walking through the structure door, this is where night...
Sky high. Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the mic.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but
to the sky. Oh!
Places her right in the corner. That'll turn your lights out.
treating the torso to yet another attack. What a drop kick.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Boom, what impact.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And Zagiri finds its mark. Spine buster!
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Bayley zeroing in on her. And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her... No!
From the top of the steel cage. Double underhook. Oh. Sit up, slip into it. She fights her way out of the armbar. And there's the takedown.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the upper ring.
Oh, God. She's got nowhere to go.
Michinoku driver, wow!
Lands the elbow. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
No! Force in which that landed is still reverberating through the arena. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Great strength being shown here.
Roundhouse kick, scorpion kick.
Yes! Second chance worked out for the Queen.
How's that for...
Io Sky, going over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
This one.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Like a battle on the hill and about to even things up in War Games.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region. Launching.
Diving from the cage. Just a terrible decision with disastrous consequences. Just agonizing pain for their opponent. And enjoying every minute of it.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
There's the save. How close was that? Submission move. Fujiwara.
Rolls through. Clever escape and a knee.
German suplex.
this idea one bit. No good.
Incoming. Up high.
top.
Shoulders down. Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
She kicks out with force.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
On a save, just in the nick of time.
Boom! Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And a kick out.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
Back to Stratton.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the...
Take off. Picture perfect moonsault. Sky can be looked...
Oh, she's in time to wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Save. Just lifted into the fireman's carriage.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And that could do him. Charlotte is down. Oh, she's in time to wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
And here we go. Climb up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Yeah, Becky Lynch.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Oh boy, she's got something reckless on her mind.
This could be the beginning of the end.
The boat, Natalia, doing what she does best. No. Pin it in to save the man.
Kick right to the back of the leg. And look at the rose plant.
This one has to be over.
Looking for the victory. Bailey gets it done.
Here are your winners, the Rebel, Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai.
What a battle, what a war. Strong showing from both these teams tonight, but congratulations are in order here.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all...
Bailey and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm going to be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Bayley's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait, how did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Becky Lynch?
That's Becky's music. But where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Becky Lynch from behind!
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Aggressively attacking the shoulder.
Lynch is losing command in this one. Becky's facing adversity here. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that. Oh, and she turns it around.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Devastating elbow. And that one misses the mark. A roundhouse kick.
She throws her back in. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Oof.
Boom, what a clothesline. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
A little rope assistance.
Attacking the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Enziguri finds its mark. Step up Enziguri.
On the mark. Boom. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
She might be in some trouble now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next...
Look out! Are you kidding me?
Double rotation moonsault! Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Bad predicament right here.
From the ring all the way to the flip.
Oh, agile movement. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Scoop slam sets things up. Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
A ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Flying man. That's how you impress.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. What an inverted Frankensteiner.
For the win. 2. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Flying.
Wow.
Cover. 2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women. And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Kat definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Kat will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton. Spiked into the ring apron.
Heading back to the ring.
Flawless takedown. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Now back to Ripley. Suicide dive.
Enziguri finds its mark. Big forearm. Trying to rearrange the features on their face.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Headlock applied. Toss their opponent.
We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
Impressive counter. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. She can do it here. Now Rhea Ripley. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Moved at the right time.
She flips it back on her. Sleeper slam. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Northern Light suplex. And she dodged that one nicely.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Oh, DDT. Ripley averts the attack.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
The pin's broken up.
Ooh. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Ah, look at this. Hairpin mat slam.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Ah, the Russian leg sweep.
×2.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Turns it around with an inverted DDT.
Able to avoid there. Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Held in a perilous position. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And there was some force on that move. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she's able to stop the count early.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Right face on top into the guillotine. You can see the act. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Up and down, leg lariat.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama. Will it be?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie.
Morgan is completely out of it. Bam!
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Scoop slam. Reversal from Morgan. She's in her grasp.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Steel chair to the temple.
Head scissor.
Something in store for Liv.
Oh, atomic drop. That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus strike. She breaks the hold. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Up and down, leg lariat.
Taking head over heels.
That's gonna hurt.
But back to Ripley.
Uh-oh.
She did her homework there. These two having an answer for everything. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one. The plug up. And the match continues. Looking to force her opponent into submission.
Trying to get her to tap it.
She is determined to escape.
Oh, that's a few times now she's taken it up in that region. And able to counter.
Snapmare takedown.
She covers for the pin. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Spinning heel kick.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Standing on the hair.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Triangle, the triangle, shoulders down.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Lifted into the fireman's carry. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
That move is already trending.
Makes the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Whoa, that is a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Ooh, slam.
With authority. And that was a well-targeted attack. Firm control. Ooh, kick to the face. Enziguri finds its mark.
She manages to get control.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
A kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And misses on the springboard. Liv gets her back.
One face on the front into the guillotine. Think about all the pain she's in. She breaks the hold.
Uh-oh. Flashback. What a forearm. Oh, look at head scissors. Boom. Head scissors DDT.
Reverses it into a takedown.
More can they endure?
Cover. That could have been it right there.
Spinning heel kick.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Here we go.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
All right, she's back in. Ready.
Whoa!
Senton.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Slam down. No way.
Oh, not everyone can do that. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
She's going for it. This could be. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Big forearm.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Passes the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied to it up at the last second.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
Liv Morgan, tremendous. She breaks the hold.
Jeez.
Uh-oh, submission move. Hoping to end it here. Is she going
clever escape and a knee.
Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Being the big fish from a small pond doesn't mean a damn thing in WWE, Cap.
Making the jump from the independents to WWE has definitely revealed some deficiencies in Cap's game. She had to go through 3...
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel!
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman. Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle. As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
Oh, man.
Arm breaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Effectively targeting the arm.
Shotzi's so composed, so in control now.
Yeah, Shotzi following through on her motto and taking care of business. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Being carried around with ease. Scoop slam. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation. And a nice takedown.
Hurricanrana.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Shotzi there. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Focusing on the shoulder there.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Arm drag toss.
A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
And little by little, she's demoralizing her competition. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Can she keep her down?
An easy kick out there. She is still very much in this. Overhand connects. She saw it coming.
What a forearm.
Sky-high monkey flip.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Starting to lose a step or two, but the good news is there's plenty of real estate to catch your breath.
Oh, Shotzi manages to counter. Turned that one around. Crashing down hard. Off into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Watch out.
Big impact.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And Shotzi didn't see that coming.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Ooh, I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, it's coming.
Brutal face buster.
Can Shotzi survive this?
Cover. There's two.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.